इस देश की हवा को लेकर भी दुनिया में सर उठाकर चल सकते, लेकिन इस देश की मीडिया के बारे में आप दुनिया के किसी भी देश में सर उठाकर नहीं चल सकते।
सोशल स्टिग्मा जैसे बन रखा है कि पॉलिटिशियंस आर डर्टी पीपल,
चोर
बैड
बोलते हैं
पीपल, चोर मेंटालिटी. This is a mentality through media that is being painted. That is not a fact, right? In today's world, people keep thinking that politics is a dirty game. Whereas if you look at today, then politics was definitely, 3 decades back was a different game than it was mainly to do with casteism, religion.
बिल्कुल.
Now it is about development. And we are seeing a new India. Over 65% the youth is the main power. Scenario has changed, social media has become very important, so many political scenario has become
बिल्कुल ना.
and it is very important that people change the narrative, and that can only happen on closed doors in discussions when friends sit down, that no, it is not about corruption anymore, it is about being a policy maker and changing, and today is the right time to be a part of that change.
So first of all, thank you for being part of Impact Stories.
Thank you so much, Ankit, for getting me and trying to create impact through Impact Stories. So such a pleasure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So first, I really want to know about your journey also. मुझे इतना पता लगा कि आप ऑक्सफोर्ड तक से होके और आपको इंटरनेशनल लेवल का एज पर द जितने गेस्ट आते रहते हैं उनसे ज़्यादा एक्सपोजर है. तो मैं चाहता हूँ हम जर्नी से शुरू करें. और यू कम फ्रॉम वेरी हम्बल फैमिली ऑल्सो फॉर द ऑब्वियसली बीइंग अ ग्रैंडसन ऑफ लाल बहादुर शास्त्री जी. तो मुझे लगता है वो जर्नी आपकी बड़ी रोलर कोस्टर रहेगी. तो थोड़ी सी इंट्रोड्यूस करें तो.
Yeah, to be very honest, it's a very difficult journey to keeping up to a name so high. If we talk about integrity, honesty, ethical issues, Shastri ji has been the epitome of it, right?
100%.
हम लोग, when we talk about our lifestyle today, we all have worked very hard, and it is little materialistic in nature, that's fact. Because we want to give to our best to our children, चाहे वो एजुकेशन है, चाहे वो गैजेट्स है, चाहे वो whatever best you can take off, right? So once we start working towards it, that's what I keep telling in all my speeches, podcasts, that if I'm able to be even 1% of what Shastri ji was, it will be a good give back to the society in today's world. Journey has been very, very different for me. I'll start off from a story where, I am the fourth son's son, which is Ashok Shastri. He was with Tatas. That's why I was quite engaged when we talked about Tatas about this. So my mother also worked with Tatas. So I lost him when I was 2. So I have literally grown up under my mother's shadow and 2 sisters. So completely grown up with my women around me. And it has been a very difficult journey in life because mom was growing, she started working. There were certain expectations from being from a family like this that, people tend to believe that you already have everything, but that was not the case with us. So every family has different kind of dynamics, economic situations, and from there we started off to a situation where we're very comfortable now, blessed due to Sai Baba. I believe that God has been very kind to us. Now, when you're talking about a family like this, there are so many expectations that people have, and they want you to deliver on it, whether it's to get into the electoral side of politics, to be very active into politics and be policy makers. One has to understand that everybody is not cut out for everything, right?
बिल्कुल.
Every actor's son cannot be an actor, every doctor's son cannot be a doctor, and every politician's son cannot be a politician. I have my keen interest in social entrepreneurship, giving back to the society, and I'm more cut out towards the administrative side. Or probably in future, if God is kind enough, would love to be a part of the Rajya Sabha. But I'm not an electoral kind of a person.
बिल्कुल.
So I have realized that I've been doing youth empowerment for more than over a decade. And I tell everyone, if you make a group of 100 students stand and ask them how many of you want to get into startup, you will see more than 65% getting enthusiastic these days. How many want to be influencers? Probably 80-85% would just raise their hands. But if you ask them a straightforward question, do you want to get into politics and change? We'll not even see 1%. In a crowd of 100, maximum you'll see is 1 or 2 people raising their hands to be that change. What I keep requesting everyone is that, one should step in, instead of criticizing, be the change maker. Youth has the power, Kika. And that's what the journey has been. And there's a lot about journey that can be talked, to be honest. The podcast itself that will get over if I talk about it. But a lot of ups and downs. Have been working very, very hard, have been failures in life, have been failures in education. But then realize that, working hard is the only way out. So that's the one message that I would pass on.
Definitely. आपने बोला भी that you work closely with the youth also. Obviously, you work through it. जो मुझे थोड़ी सी आपकी बात में एक बात समझ में आई, why do you think कि लोग हाथ जब खड़ा करने की बात होती है, you don't want to come forward for the politics? Why not?
I think देखो एक social stigma जैसे बन रखा है कि politicians are dirty people or
चोर
bad
बोलते हैं
people, chore mentality, corrupt people. This is a mentality through media that is being paid in. That is not a fact, right? In today's world, people keep thinking that politics is a dirty game. Whereas if you look at today, then so politics was definitely, 3 decades back was a difficult game. Then it was mainly to do with casteism, religion.
बिल्कुल.
Now it is about development. And we are seeing a new India where 65% the youth is the main power. So we need to have the right kind of, if you look at the generational shift in any of the political parties, under 40 you will not be able to name more than 10 people. Whether it is NDA alliance or it is India alliance or regional parties, you will not be able to do that, right? So this is a huge gap and a great opportunity. Jaise scenario has changed, social media has become very important, so many political scenario has become
बिल्कुल ना.
and it is very important that people change the narrative, and that can only happen on closed doors in discussions when friends sit down. That no, it is not about corruption anymore. It is about being a policymaker and changing. And today is the right time to be a part of that change.
But don't you think it just looks fancy on the screen when we talk about this thing? But when it comes on the ground, a lot of things come into picture.
See, at the ground, do you think anything is easy? Any business, any startup, has it been a very easy life for you? Were you able to?
Please, we were talking about development. I see development is there, 100% is there. But when it talk about corruption, it's also a part of the society. We cannot deny the fact.
Right.
Yeah.
So now when we talk about corruption, then today only when I was discussing with a couple of senior bureaucrats, and at the senior most level, the salary bracket is around 24-30 lakh, 25 to 30 lakhs.
Bilkul.
That is when they are retiring.
Yeah.
A new joinee is at a 60 to 70,000 rupees monthly package. And imagine, just the hypothetical being a third party, you're expecting a person who's getting 70,000 rupees to send his child who's to a private school, which on an average salary or fees is bare minimum 2 lakh rupees in a Delhi NCR scenario, even if it's a decent enough school.
Right.
Expecting him to live in a private bungalow because government does not have that kind of accommodation to give to junior officers. On top of that, spend on livelihood, and in case of medical emergency, spend also. It's not practically possible in 60,000-70,000 rupees. And then you expect him not to get into malpractice also.
Right.
There are people who survive. I'm not saying that
But it's difficult in this.
it is a difficult scenario. We need to rework on the certain mechanism which has been very backdated. Our entire thought has been India is a poor country. Politics is dirty. And now if you believe me, being traveled very well in the globe, I was feeling a little insecure. I had gone to the Brazil summit for breaks. After 5 o'clock, police had told us, so don't step out. Anybody can snatch your chain or mobile phone and they can harm you. Media has created that Delhi NCR is,
Yeah.
place which is unsafe.
Which is much safer.
Which is much safer even at 2 at night for girls.
Yeah.
My sisters step out, my friends step out, and I think it's a pretty safe place.
Right.
We don't hear such kind of
Right.
things happening.
There was it used to be.
It used to be.
Yeah.
So perception of India is also changing. Perception of all the professions are changing, and I feel it's not easy to do any part. Developing or being a part of development of using the right kind of philosophy is very important. Today, when you sit down, you find these young bureaucrats, they have the mindset. No, it is not about just a concept. It is about how tangible benefits will come back to the country or society. And this is what the mindset achieved. For me, when I was growing up, there was a certain aspect, if you see that police wala thulla mama jo bhi bolte the hum log us time pe, it would be a healthy guy, constable who would be taking bribe.
Right.
Mechanisms have changed. where they get incentivized on challan themselves, they're not bothered about good challan. No, they're not bothered about the bribe anymore.
Right.
Correct? And you see fitter IPS officers. The younger youth is talking about healthy fit India. They're talking about being digitally sound. They're talking about being multi-talented. They just don't want to do their government job. You see a lot of new bureaucrats working on social entrepreneurship, on causes, and they're trying to make a mark in the society. And all the entire IP, there's a generational shift that we all are here to make something, give back to the society somewhere or the other. And this sense of giving back is what the change we are seeing in India.
मतलब I'm really stuck on the word जब आपने वो बात बोली ना कि they obviously what do you expect from a person अगर किसी का जेब भी खाली है और वो ऑफिसर भी है कोई भी है so how he will obviously be a good citizen of the country right वो बात बिल्कुल करेक्ट और कहीं ना कहीं फिट बैठती है. Let's talk about the solution कि मुझे लगता है प्रॉब्लम पे तो पूरी दुनिया बात करती रहती है. आपको लगता है where gonna be the solution?
Solution is to bring reforms to the salary mechanism.
तो अभी तक लेट क्यों है मतलब अभी तक लेट क्यों है?
You have come to the 8th pay commission, but I don't know, the process is too delayed by the governments. And why is it delayed? I don't understand. Because we have all the money to spend on infrastructure. We're not a poor country. We're the 4th largest economy now. And we're growing.
Right.
We have the money that means, right? We need to implement faster. That's what the idea is. And we need to bring it to a corporate level. I as a person today, पहले जो बात से 50 साल पहले अगर मैं ब्यूरोक्रेट था, मेरी पेंशन सैलरी थी और मेरा दोस्त अगर बिलियनर भी बन गया था, शायद मुझे पता भी नहीं था कि अब तक उसका फोन नहीं आ रहा.
बिल्कुल.
Today there is a peer pressure constantly because of Instagram media. मैं देख रहा हूँ यार मेरा बैचमेंट तो फरारी चला रहा है, मैं तो यार सियाज में घूम रहा हूँ.
बिल्कुल.
This kind of mentality is set into the mindset, and there's a social pressure which everyone needs to realize, and we need to प्राइवेट लेवल तक नहीं ला सकते बट एक सर्टन लेवल को तो अचीव किया जा सकता है वेयर वी आर स्पेंडिंग सो मच ऑन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर सिक्योरिटी ऑफ लॉट ऑफ पीपल व्हिच आई डोंट सी इट इन अदर कंट्रीज. आई हैव सीन प्राइम मिनिस्टर्स एंड मिनिस्टर्स वॉकिंग without security in different countries.
बिल्कुल.
And I'm talking about developed nations.
Yeah.
Recently there was a reel very viral about the French president just walking in New York. Right. When he was stopped for the motor convoy of Trump. So these are very common incidents across the globe. इतना threat perception, इतना वो social वो बना रखा है power display, which is not correct. यहाँ पे छोटे छोटे MLA, काउंसलर, कॉर्पोरेटर, जिला परिषद, पार्टी का अध्यक्ष, मतलब they kind of put it as if they are power brokers, no?
They want to look like more what do you call a term in Bahubali. In a small person, आप छोटे से इलाके से भी किसी को देखो.
Correct.
लोग ये कंपेयर करते हैं तूने वहाँ के विधायक को नहीं देखा तो तेरा तो वो जलवा है ही नहीं, सामने वाले विधायक का है. So I think again a pressure.
Very true. So I believe that, instead of spending on such kind of things, the government really needs to work on improvising the infrastructure, the medical facilities, the schooling facilities across the globe. We talk about sending children. I would love to send my son to a government school. But you give us schools to that level, right?
Right.
Who doesn't want to save money?
बिल्कुल.
Everybody wants to.
रात तो बहुत कंपटीशन भी है. प्राइवेट स्कूल में एडमिशन देना एक अपने आप में चैलेंज है.
So I feel that better या तो आप सैलरी बढ़ाइए या अपने इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को उस लेवल पे ले आइए.
Right.
That people are not confused or thinking twice about putting their children there or ultimately and how will this happen? It boils back to the youth. जब तक we don't have the right kind of people making those decisions. The unfortunate truth is most uneducated crowd is in the politics, then implemented by educated called bureaucrats, governed by the business class, again educated with power and money. So the entire system is flawed somewhere, where the main policy makers are not making concrete sense. They're just looking for vote bank politics. And that's what the primary goal is. अगली बार मैं कैसे हूँ? There was not a permanent solution for that. Power hunger है वो, that's too strong.
Then that will remain there, obviously. वो तो
that will remain.
मतलब.
But उनको अगर equate कर दोगे, उनके perks को equate कर दोगे, तो they will also try not to divulge into other aspects. If being ethical, अब जो करना चाहता है उसको तो कोई कुछ नहीं कर सकता ना. That is one individual's thought. But overall perspective देखा जाए तो I think that a better economy can flourish if the entire payment mechanism, whether it's MP, whether it's bureaucrats, is improves. Salaries for police wala to everybody should improve, and that is what the need is now.
चलो मुझे आपको सोल्यूशन भी पता है, थिन लाइन भी पता है, तो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन की प्रॉब्लम ऐसा थोड़ी हमें पता है बाकियों को पता नहीं है.
Implementation का इशू ये है कि people think that they are used to being working in certain manner. And in spite of giving the right kind of payments, that system won't change. Believe me, abhi. But this has to be done in a trial manner. आप छोटे जिला से start करिए, district से start करिए. Let it be an example.
बिल्कुल.
Don't implement it on a large scale. A lot of times when you decide a policy, it's not necessary that it will work in the entire nation equally. And अब 140 में exact सही 140 डिग्री में हम करेक्ट तरीके से करें कुछ भी वो तो हो नहीं सकता डेमोक्रेटिक सेटअप में. That's what the idea is. I feel कि हम लोगों को really we need to segregate up smart cities. Except for few, none of them really worked out very well. Uran scheme did not work out very well.
बिल्कुल.
But all beautiful schemes. Policy-wise, there was nothing
Right.
wrong with them.
Right. Implementation was the problem.
Implementation. Sir. So implementation is something which the brightest of minds are sitting there as bureaucrats. They have aced through exams, but somehow implementation did not happen. I feel that open network channel for public opinions to be taken in is a great aspect that all government should keep it into consideration. जो भी अपना फीडबैक देना चाहता है मैकेनिज्म को लेके, शायद हम दोनों अच्छे नहीं हो बट तीसरा कोई आदमी और अच्छा सोल्यूशन दे.
बिल्कुल.
हाँ, पॉडकास्ट सुन के शायद और कोई कुछ होता है
100%.
बट उस सोल्यूशन को पहुंचाए कैसे? कोई माध्यम ही नहीं है. We should have a pure communication channel to the right policy.
You know why I asked this question? Because whenever, again, you said the same thing. A lot of people I met on my podcast, right? And they are bureaucrats, they're politicians. सबके पास solution है, but वो है कहाँ?
It is not coming out.
Yeah, everybody, if you ask a certain question, they'll give you a very beautiful answer and talk about certain things which is need to be implemented. But मुझे तो कहीं implementation दिखा नहीं आज तक.
That's so true. But I think but change तो धीरे धीरे आया है and I think changes अब थोड़े rapid भी हो गए.
Rapid भी हो गए.
Actions भी rapid हो गए. For the longest time, I think UP Bihar was considered a very terrifying state. Hooliganism,
Right.
Bahubali,
Right.
mafia, sand mafia, what not. Everything has decreased. I feel तो अगर सही leadership आए, for that matter, Modi ji is a very good example.
Right.
When I was studying, there were restaurants where they would not entertain being an Indian or skin color or whatever the reason may be. I was shopping for my wedding back then. I was on Oxford Street and I was inside Hugo Boss showroom. And you not believe the person asked me to step out because there was a Saudi family coming in. So sir, can you, very politely, not being rude, but can you come in? There's certain reservations in the showroom. I thought, okay, fine. I went out, I came back after and I hardly made any difference because I was anyhow shopping. But later on when I went back, I felt, उसने लिया नहीं लिया मुझे नहीं पता, but I also had gone and then I was a buyer. But I was neglected. And post 14, after the primacy and the global perspective of India has changed. We are more welcome to whichever store we get into. There have been incidents from the Maharaja's time. There's a very famous story.
Famous story.
वो Rolls Royce ने और
Yeah, I remember.
पहनावे की वजह से उनको भगा दिया गया था.
बिल्कुल. Then he bought all many.
And got them for garbage.
Yeah.
So, you know, that factor has changed. That India perspective has changed. We are no more a land of snake charmers for the global world. And I feel that our businessmen and our entire contribution, even our voice has changed. Voice has made a very huge difference in the global society. We are heard there now. And that's because of your leadership. So I think leadership plays the most important role. And any state, any government, any governance can only implement what they want to if your leadership is strong.
You're saying this thing because you support BJP, that's why?
No.
Okay. It's a neutral take.
It's a neutral take.
Okay.
No, for me, if you ask me, so there are technically 3 prime ministers apart, my grandfather being my favorite, not just mine, globally. I completely agree till India's the best prime minister. On your platform straight, very blatantly, he's one of the best.
One of the best.
But if you count about it, then I really like Narasimha Rao from Congress because he was very dynamic. He was the one whose brainchild was FDI was Narasimha Rao's brainchild, executed by Manmohan Singh, which obviously he took the credit to win the panel fair. But Narasimha Rao was the main guy who did it. And that was a great opening for the Indian economy. And then if we talk about Ashwin, his vision was very strong. As a leader, he was an excellent leader, I'll not deny that. But somehow implementation was not that good and that is why the defeat happened. Shining India ka better version is Making India another aspirant that we're talking about. But now when you talk about Modi's leadership, yes, his alone leadership, little autocratic in nature, but with a control mechanism which is decentralized. So there's a sense of fear of what you should have for a leader or leadership if you're working under, but doing the right things and making sure the propaganda is spread out in the right manner.
See, being as a youth, I will not deny the fact कि हाँ ये बात सच है कि ग्लोबल इमेज को इम्प्रूवमेंट हुआ आपकी ग्लोबल इमेज। और लोग पहले कहते हैं यार आप इतना पैसा बाहर जाके क्यों खर्च कर रहे हैं। मुझे लगता है इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू गो बियॉन्ड द बाउंड्री, मीट एवरीवन, बिकॉज क्या होता है कि आपकी जो इंटरनेशनल इमेज होती है वो आपके हर सिटीजन के लिए काम करती है। अग्री टोटली। देन कम्स टू द सेकंड पॉइंट, जब हम इस देश में कहते हैं कि गौ माता का मांस या अफ्रीका में मांस खाना ये है, वी आर द सेकंड लार्जेस्ट बीफ एक्सपोर्टर,
Correct.
राइट? देन कम द सेकंड पिक्चर विच एवरीबडी कम्स एंड टॉक अबाउट। तो मुझे लगता है कि वो कौन सी इमेज पे मैं उंगली रखूँ, हाँ ये इमेज सही है।
Yeah, if we talk about export, import, or there's something called necessity and demand.
ये बोलना चाहिए ना साफ साफ।
बोलना चाहिए।
या बिल्कुल, इसमें
और इसमें आमदनी अगर कोई कमा रहा है,
बिल्कुल
and to be very honest, one of the biggest meat suppliers
या
is from Jain community.
बिल्कुल
And Jain community is totally against
Against.
that's lesson
Yeah,
also
yeah.
too. For garlic and onion is also prohibited. I guess.
राइट
But अब कोई बिजनेस कर रहा है तो गलत नहीं है
नहीं,
उसके लिए। और सी पोलराइजेशन का जो हिंदुत्व का डिमांड है, लेट्स बी वेरी एजुकेटेड अबाउट इट, राइट? Beliefs are something very different, and then pressurizing it or forcing it on others is something very different.
टोटली अग्री।
I personally, to believe in the aspect, I am a non-vegetarian, but I eat my chicken, mutton, and fish, seafood. I am not in the favor of eating either pork or.
Right. That is your personal
view.
yeah.
But I would never force anybody to either get into eating of non-veg, or someone cannot dictate the terms to me that आप हिंदू हैं तो इसलिए नहीं खाते. If there are so many of my friends who do eat, and I don't think there's anything wrong in that. But that's just our society talking about. What about the mindset of, now let's compare to rural India. They are being brought up with the thought कि ये हमारी माँ को मार रहा है, ये हमारे, तो there are very drastic thoughts behind, which is very wrong. आज जो हम लोग रीजन बायस, आज बड़े बड़े शहरों में, बॉम्बे में मैं जानता हूँ, मेरे काफ़ी मुस्लिम कम्युनिटी के फ्रेंड्स हैं जिनको रेंटल में बहुत डिफिकल्टीज आती है, बॉम्बे में, नोएडा में फॉर दैट मैटर, एंड इवन इन दिल्ली।
लेट्स बी ऑनेस्ट अबाउट इट। होता है, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
Religion has become a parameter to lease out your property. But there are times like maybe from a particular family, if I have to lease out even in commercial space, I find it very difficult because they think, yeah, how will we take up the lease out of him? But everybody is not bad, everybody is not me.
Right.
It is again that social stigma we started over the first question ना, कि आदमी के दिमाग में बैठा हुआ है
डाल दिया
कि यार रिलीजन का है, ये पॉलिटिक्स का है, तो ये चोर होगा या ये गुंडा होगा. That is something which we have to change the narrative. हम लोग कहाँ किस तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं is the actual question.
राइट।
कि हम जब दो चॉइसेस की बात कर रहे हैं,
बिल्कुल।
हमारे को ट्रांसपेरेंसी में, क्लैरिटी में बात करनी चाहिए. एंड नन ऑफ द लीडरशिप ओपनली टॉक अबाउट दिस इज लाइक द चाइनीज कम्युनिकेशन, वो गेम नहीं होता चाइनीज विस्पर, ऊपर तो कुछ बोलते हैं, नीचे आते आते तक ये हो जाता है. इसके द सिचुएशन इज टोटली चेंज. दैट आई थिंक दैट इज समथिंग रॉन्ग. As leadership, one should make sure that his message is loud and clear.
Right. You know, somebody asked me long back, why don't you interview many of the politicians on your show? तो मेरा जवाब ये था कि जो मैं, वही आपकी चाइनीज विस्पर वाली बात, जो मैं सवाल पूछूं और जब वही जवाब मेरे पास आए तो शायद वो मज़ा भी आए, और जब मैं सवाल ही कुछ पूछूंगा, जवाब ही कुछ मिले, तो शायद वो फिल्टरेशन हुआ हो, फिर वो मैंने जस्टिस नहीं किया अपने शो के साथ. यू अग्री टू इट?
Totally agree to that.
बिकॉज मेरे पास ऐसी अपॉर्चुनिटी आई भी जहाँ मुझे क्वेश्चन सामने से मिला था, तो मैं उसका जवाब क्या दूँ?
What's the point? Then you're just a talking mouthpiece for
Right.
promotion of one X person, which was not the X.
Right. तो मुझे लगता है लीडरशिप में बस यहाँ पे है कि अगर आपके, जो ये बारी बात आई थी, चलो अब हिंदुत्व की बात करते हैं और आपके बड़ा इमोशनल साइड की बात करते हैं, फिर आप डेयरी प्रोडक्ट मत खाइए. आप अगर गाय को जाके देखेंगे तो जब गाय दूध नहीं देना बंद करती है तो स्लॉटर हाउस ही भेजना पड़ता है, आपको रास्ता नहीं बचता है. आओ कोई निकल के बाहर उसे पालना शुरू करो. मुझे तो नहीं लगता है ऐसे कोई लोग बचे हैं. तो आई थिंक रिलीजन इज ए पर्सनल मैटर, शुड नॉट ब्रिंग टू सच अ स्टैचर जहाँ पे आप पूरी कम्युनिटी को डिवाइड करना शुरू कर दें. एज अ यूथ आई एम आस्किंग दिस क्वेश्चन.
I totally agree with you. I have seen, but for that matter, post Palwa attack, and we saw that a lot of Muslim community leaders have been very anti-social. Like everybody.
Yeah.
They very was well talked about being nation first,
Right.
talking about being patriotic. तो आई थिंक कहीं ना कहीं जागरूकता आ रही है भी हम लोगों को रिलीजन बेसिस पे अब आगे अपना लीडरशिप नहीं. बट अब अनफॉर्चुनेट बात क्या है कि द अनएजुकेटेड क्लास
Will always remain the same.
you talk now let's draw parallels to what happens. आपका पॉडकास्ट जब तक टीआरपी, जब तक सेंसिटिव और क्रिएटिव टॉकिंग है,
तब तक
मंडेन टॉक करेंगे तो शायद फेज आउट कर जाएगा इवेंचुअली. सिमिलरली वो क्रिस्पी टॉपिक बन रखा है मीडिया के लिए. जब तक वो कुछ ऊट पटांग नहीं बोलेगा, ऊट पटांग नहीं करेगा, ऋतिक के बारे में बात नहीं करेगा
बिल्कुल
कि हमारे को इतना रिजर्वेशन दो, हमारे को ये दो, हमारे को
तब तक
वोट दो, तब तक. और वो वोट बैंक पॉलिटिक्स है फिर से. तो अपने आप को द आइडियाज आदमी को अपना सेल्फ सेंटर्ड अप्रोच छोड़ के देश के बारे में सोचना जरूरी है.
बिल्कुल
कि आज मैं रहूं ना रहूं, मेरा क्षेत्र डेवलप करे वो नहीं है. मैं हमेशा रहूं इस क्षेत्र में, ये जो थॉट प्रोसेस है दैट इज रॉन्ग.
टोटली. अब मैं यही सवाल में एक और एडअप करता हूँ. लेट्स से सब लोगों ने बहुत तारीफ की, मैं बहुत न्यूट्रल टेक पे बात करता हूँ कि आप सरकार ने दिल्ली स्कूल को बहुत चेंज किया, ब्यूटीफुली, आई एग्री टू इट. बट कौन सा ऐसा आपका नेता का बच्चा है जो वहाँ पढ़ता है? I think change making is this, na? You first set an example, then you talk about that we have done something incredible for the people. तो मुझे लगता है वो चेंज मेकिंग की जब हम बात करते हैं तो वो इतना, अगर आपका स्कूल और सब कुछ इतना अच्छा है तो शायद मैं भी अपने बच्चे को वहाँ पढ़ा सकता हूँ.
करेक्ट. नहीं, for that matter, I visited my cousin was MLA द्वारका.
And I really appreciate the work.
और मैं गया था, मैंने देखा भी था, और स्कूल बहुत अच्छा.
I really appreciate the work there.
But I don't see my children still going to that because of the branding perspective.
वो हमारी शुरुआत में बात हो रही थी
वो नहीं हुआ है अभी तक. मैं आई टेल यू जो इस बारे में ना, जो हम शास्त्री जी से शुरुआत की थी उसमें ये डायलॉग मैंने जब बताया ना एथिकल इंटीग्रिटी का, इस चीज़ों को सोमवार से PL-14 वीट आ रहा था, नॉट एडिबल फॉर ह्यूमन ग्रेड, अमेरिका साइड ऑफ. जब जय जवान जय किसान ने नारा दिया, ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन व्हाइट रेवोल्यूशन की शुरुआत की बात कर रहा हूँ, तो शास्त्री जी ने 3 हफ्ते तक 21 दिनों तक अपने बच्चे अपने परिवार को एक वक्त तक खाना खाने से रोक दिया.
बिल्कुल, एक टाइम का मील स्किप करने के लिए.
उसके बाद उन्होंने रेडियो पे अनाउंस किया कि जब मेरे बच्चे अगर कर सकते हैं तो एक दिन हफ्ते में तो सभी कर
सकते हैं.
जब 21 दिन मेरे, और देन माय फादर वाज हार्डली 11 years old दैट टाइम.
अच्छा.
तो कैन यू इमेजिन, ही मेड श्योर कि अपने बच्चे भी
सीधे
भूखे 21 दिन तक कंटिन्यूसली एक मील में,
बिल्कुल,
तो फिर पूरा देश कर सकता है. दैट इज द सेल्फ इंटीग्रिटी दैट यू टॉकिंग अबाउट. हर किसी में होना जरूरी है. आप अगर कोई चीज को सुधार रहे हो तो यू शुड बी एबल टू इम्प्लीमेंट इट इन दैट मैनर कि मैं अपने बच्चे को भी यहाँ भेजूंगा, अपने 4 दोस्तों को भी बोलूंगा भाई यहाँ कराओ.
बिल्कुल.
और तब वो चेंज स्टार्ट होगा.
तब शायद अब इस माइंड से सोचेंगे कि स्कूल में अब लूपहोल्स हैं कहाँ, मैं उसे अपना प्रैक्टिकल कि मेरा बच्चा भी यहाँ पढ़ सके.
करेक्ट. अब ब्रांडिंग चेंज करो ना. आप प्राइवेट स्कूल को इतनी फ्रेंचाइजी दे देते हो. आई थिंक दिल्ली सरकार ने 2000 स्कूल से ऊपर है, बट 200-250 ही एक्चुअली कैपेसिटी में जो
मैं उसी सरकार को समझना चाहता हूँ जो एक तरफ बात करती है कि हम पुअर स्ट्रेटा या सेगमेंट के लिए बहुत काम करना चाहते हैं, दूसरा प्राइवेटाइजेशन पे इतना कंट्रोल रखा हुआ है कि उसे थोड़ा सा लेवरेज दिया हुआ है कि आप और बढ़िया तरीके से थोड़ा सा और पुश करो लोगों को. तो मुझे लगता है वो बैलेंस है कहाँ पे?
बैलेंस है ही नहीं ना. टुडे यू हैव एन नंबर ऑफ स्टेट्स गिविंग इंस्टीट्यूशनल लैंड्स टू प्राइवेट प्लेयर्स, बट एक प्राइवेट कॉलेज आप मुझे नाम का बता दो जिसमें आप जाना चाहते हो, सरकारी कॉलेज या सरकारी किसी भी स्टेट में, इससे आपको ये मेडिकल एस्पेक्ट एम्स और ये छोड़ के, टॉप IITs को छोड़ के, बट देन व्हाट अबाउट द अदर एस्पेक्ट जो बेस है, फाउंडेशन है. स्कूलिंग को टोटली इग्नोर कर दिया हम लोगों ने. केंद्रीय विद्यालय डू प्रीटी वेल इन सर्टन प्लेसेस. राजस्थान केंद्रीय विद्यालय जोधपुर इज अ वेरी सॉर्ट आउट ऑफ स्कूल, यू डोंट गेट थ्रू इन. और योर आर्मी स्कूल्स लाइक एयरफोर्स एंड ऑल, एयरफोर्स बाल भारती इज अ very sort out of after school. But क्या करे आदमी, but उसमें limited seats हैं. Why can't we replicate such things mechanism? They can, right? They have maintained their standards, they've created a brand name for themselves. So why are we not able to do it to other Kendriya Vidyalayas? Brand name KEB is not a bad brand name. It's a good brand name. But why are we not able to give that kind of infrastructure? और आज की डेट में सारी सरकार पे में लैपटॉप दे रही है, आईपैड दे रही है, फ़ोन दे रही है, बच्चों को दे रही है, सब चीज़ें दे रही है. कहीं भी किसी चीज़ की कमी नहीं. इंटरनेट की पेनिट्रेशन हाईएस्ट है वर्ल्ड में, इंडिया के अंदर.
बिल्कुल.
उसके बावजूद वेयर आर वी लैकिंग? द क्वेश्चन इज नाउ टू आस्क टू आवरसेल्व्स, वी आर लैकिंग बिकॉज आवर एस्पिरेशंस आर. वैसे अभी मेरे पीछे रील देख रहा था, कोई गया हुआ था IIM अहमदाबाद, उसमें एक सीरीज कहता है हार्वर्ड स्टेयर्स कहता है, बेसिकली ग्रेजुएशन वाले डे पे वहाँ कोई फोटोग्राफ होता है.
ओके.
हमारी मेंटालिटी कितनी खराब है आज भी. हम वेस्टर्न पे IIM के अंदर खड़े होके हार्वर्ड स्टेयर्स लिख रखा है, हमारे विलेट और से ऐसे नाम है सारे सोसाइटीज के. अब बॉम्बे चले जाओ, उसका नाम भी बेवरी हिल्स है ना.
राइट.
वर्ली में घुसते ही है, शायद बेवरी हिल्स बड़ा बड़ा लिखा हुआ है. we are so mesmerized with the Western chances before independence और अभी तक कि हम लोग कुछ सोचते ही नहीं करंट चीज़ों के बारे में कि हमारा क्या है, हम लोग क्या सोच कर सकते, उसको आवश्यक रखने से क्या आयन की वैल्यू कम हो जाती है. So this is a mentality change which is required from. So वो जो mentality change कॉलेज और स्कूल को लेके भी होगी, जब मेरे बच्चे को उतना अच्छा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर मिलेगा जहाँ हॉर्स राइडिंग भी मिल रही है, जहाँ स्विमिंग भी मिल रहा है, और वो सरकारी स्कूल होगा. आई वुड लव टू ट्राई. अभी भी मैं ट्राई बोल रहा हूँ.
बिल्कुल
माइंड इट, आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट आई वुड सेंड,
बिल्कुल.
बट उसका कहीं ना कहीं शुरुआत होना तो जरूरी है. एंड दैट विल ओनली हैपन विद पीपल लाइक अस. जब आप उनको वैसा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, एक मॉडल स्कूल दो, जिसमें सारे पॉलिटिकल ब्यूरोक्रेटिक बच्चे जाएं,
बिल्कुल
रिजल्ट्स देखो.
बिल्कुल.
जब वो
चीज
स्कूल का नाम तो बाद में चेंज तो तब ऑटोमेटिकली बनेगा ना.
100% अग्री. मुझे एक और जो थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन लगता है आपसे पूछने, मुझे लगता है कि लेट्स से योर रूट स्टार्ट फ्रॉम लाल बहादुर शास्त्री जी की फैमिली से, आपकी इनिशियल जो पॉलिटिकल रूट है वहाँ से शुरू होता है, बट वो तो आइडियोलॉजी अलग है, वो तो कांग्रेस आइडियोलॉजी है, आप बीजेपी आइडियोलॉजी को फॉलो करते, तो इतना मिक्स, इतना चेंज, और वो आया कैसे वहाँ से?
यार टू बी ऑनेस्ट,
माइग्रेशन.
ऐसा हुआ कि पोस्ट माय फादर्स डेथ, Advani ji really approached my mother, and my mother was since the beginning 89 में she joined BJP. BJP ऑफिस जो 1100 करोड़ था 85 में अलॉट हुआ था, but the initial meetings also of the top heads that time, it was more like a family, happened at my house, at Shastri ji's house. BJP meetings were happening.
Yeah.
ठीक है. तो दादी माँ से जब पूछा ना, तो दादी माँ said कि तुम्हारी आइडियोलॉजी जिस चीज़ को सपोर्ट करती है उसको तुम प्रमोट करो. So that was the ideology that we all have grown up with. I grew up amongst the BJP people. मेरी liking automatically towards, okay, and I am a businessman myself, and the BJP thought process slightly towards the right side of the economy, which everybody knows. There's nothing to hide about it. So I feel that, that was more towards, I am not a socialist or a leftist kind of a person. So that's where my ideologies could not have never met with that.
And what do you think, where Congress is going wrong?
Congress is going wrong because they've supported socialism for the highest time, but all their leaderships are the most flamboyant, getting down from the best of caste to traveling to the best of world. And somewhere I feel their choice of leadership is high time. We have leaders like Sachin Pilot, we have leaders like Shashi Tharoor, who are not being promoted. And how long will they be in the game? All the elections, we see the Congress diminishing and getting zeros. Literally, and regional parties gaining more strength. The biggest flaw is one has to step down as leadership and create the system back again in the organization, and then get back on the top. Prove your worth to be at the top. I'm not calling it nepotism, but then I feel that, like I said earlier, that हर डॉक्टर का बच्चा डॉक्टर बनना जरूरी नहीं है.
बिल्कुल.
Probably Rahulji is great at finance and other places, right? He's good at marketing, whatever other aspects that he wants to do in life. But he probably is not cut out to be into politics.
मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अगर मैं सीनियरिटी की बात करूं तो शायद कांग्रेस के पास जितने सीनियर लीडर्स थे शायद में बीजेपी के पास भी नहीं थे इनिशियल स्टेज पे.
Correct.
बट आई थिंक वो कहाँ गए, चले गए या कैसे गायब हो गए, वो मुझे नहीं पता. दैट यू कैन टेल अस बेटर.
See, everybody, like I said, is power hungry, right? कोई CM था, कोई minister था, and then they realize that they don't see Congress coming back. They either join allied forces or some or the other, or some of them retired on their own. They said that we've had enough of it, and our loyalty towards and thought processes towards Congress, we'd rather not be active anymore. But that's an unfortunate part. Just to make sure that one part of the family is heading it forever should not be the reason for any Democratic Party to lead the country or support. Today we talk about a leader of opposition, but and in spite of having good number, I don't see any strong opposition coming into place. For the first time, we lost we just somehow managed to make the government, to be very honest, right? And the opposition is strong today. But we don't see that kind of opposition happening. So that clearly shows, even as a leader for opposition, which is a very key position in a democratic setup, we are not able to raise voices. And if you look at the parliamentary debates today, they're more hilarious, whether it's the sitting party or the opposition. They're hilarious debates. No concrete questions are being put up. So when you go into the dynamics where any member of parliament, when he puts up a question and is asked to the minister from the opposition side, there's no relevant question that is coming up that can be backed by data, so that it places pressure on the ministries.
Like any example you can give?
Any example? Oh, this is a little difficult because there's loads of
Very good
questions.
recall, yeah.
They're difficult to recall, but then I remember about something to do with avoiding western part of the world, where the opposition leaders, Bhupender Hooda or someone was just talking about कि हम McDonald's को boycott करें, Donald Trump को avoid करें, some kind of that kind of concept.
yes.
But is it this is what you are being chaired and being elected for, right? But then there are good speakers as well which don't even hit the limelight, they don't even hit the race, they don't even, because they are not worthy of creating that TRP, right?
बिल्कुल, which plays a very important role also today.
And पहले क्या होता था कि as a fact, citizens can write to the member of parliaments to put up questions, which a lot of people are not aware of. As a constitutional right, most of us are not aware about the electoral process. We're not about how we can be a part. We can also be advisory part to the parliamentary committees as citizens. And people of India are not aware. So आज अगर आप pharma industry से, तो you can very well be a part and recommend to the parliamentary committee of the health that advises the health minister. But लोगों को पता ही नहीं.
बड़ा एक हिलेरियस सा क्वेश्चन है. एक बार मैं इंडिया इन्हीं चीफ को इंटरव्यू कर रहा था, तो मैंने उनसे सवाल पूछा कि मैंने बहुत जगह सुना है ये बात कि जो ईडी होती है फेवर्स द करंट गवर्नमेंट, राइट, कि किसी को भी पकड़ना है तो भैया करंट गवर्नमेंट के हाथ में. तो उन्होंने मुझसे क्रॉस क्वेश्चन किया, क्या ईडी ने आज तक ऐसे किसी इंसान को पकड़ा है जिसने कोई क्राइम ना किया हो? सेम. तो उनका कहने का मतलब ये था कि ईडी ने अपना काम सही किया है, किसी को किसी समय में किसी को सजा मिली है, किसी को किसी में सही सजा मिली है. करेक्ट. सेम क्वेश्चन कम्स टू इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड, जो भी प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है. अब बीजेपी अगेंस्ट उन्होंने बोला कि आपने काफी फेक वोटिंग करवाई है, बट आंसरेबिलिटी तो कांग्रेस पे भी आती है.
हाँ, तो that's why the matter got shut, no? Ultimately people did.
तो मैं कह रहा हूँ वो मैं आप हमारा पॉडकास्ट करने का रीजन था कि हम एक यूथ है, एक मिडिल रोड तो बताओ कि कौन सही है कौन गलत है.
देखो, सिस्टम है, फ्लॉड होगा, ह्यूमन है, एरर होगा, राइट? एडमिट करने की हिम्मत हर किसी में नहीं होगी. दिस इज अ प्राइमरी एस्पेक्ट. नाउ लेट्स कम टू कि आदमी जो चाहे इलेक्टोरल बॉन्ड की बात करें, चाहे हम करप्शन की बात करें, अब चिदम्बरम केस थे,
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल
अमित शाह जी को डाला था जब वो पावर में था. सो इट इज वाइस वर्सा, इट कीप्स हैपनिंग. एंड टुडे व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट बीइंग न्यूट्रल, दैट इज नॉट हैपनिंग. हम लोग की जितनी भी CBI, दे आर पॉलिटिकली फोर्स्ड, व्हिच इज नॉट एन इंडिपेंडेंट अथॉरिटी. या हम लोग बात कर रहे थे इंटेग्रिटी की, क्यों करना चाहिए. All these authorities should be independent in nature. They should not get pressurized. But they get pressurized because उनकी top positions are posted through political pressure. Somehow it is interlinked, and ये system जब तक interlinked रहेगा तब तक वो, हमारी जुडिशरी का ही देख लो. मुझे तो ये नहीं समझ आता, एक लौता सिस्टम है जो अंग्रेजों के ज़माने से चल रहा है लोगों से, कि भाई समर हॉलीडे 1 महीने की, क्या उस 1 महीने में केसेस आने बंद हो जाते हैं?
बिल्कुल.
पेंडेंसी 15-15 साल की चल रही है, इमरजेंसी बेस्ड रख देते, उसमें वो डिसाइड करेंगे. अब डॉक्टर बोलते कि मैं 1 महीने की छुट्टी पे जा रहा हूँ, सिर्फ इमरजेंसी केसेस, एम्स बंद हो रहा है 1 महीने के लिए. इज इट पॉसिबल? या आप बोल दो कि मैं 1 महीने काम नहीं करूंगा. हाँ, आदमी बोलते हैं कि तनख्वाह आ जाएगी उसकी, 1 महीने ये, दिवाली के 2 हफ्ते अलग, हाफ द टाइम कोर्ट इज शट. व्हाई इज दिस मैकेनिज्म देयर? We really need to start asking the right questions as well. And there are major drastic steps that need to be taken. Political retirement 65 mandatory करना चाहिए. Judiciary holidays should get to flow. Interdependence on political influence of appointments on judges or your ED, all these enforcement parts should be over. They should be independent in nature, rather elected in nature. They should be done in a democratic manner. Standing person can only be an IPS or a bureaucrat, cannot be a civilian, but should be in a democratic setup. तब वो असली आदमी जब ED chief बनेगा, तब then you'll see ना the government also working in the right direction.
बिल्कुल.
Whether it's the sitting minister or the next minister, they all will function in a better manner. Ideological situation, but that is the fact, and that is what is required now. Not just politicians have to be elected, but the right key candidate has to be elected at key positions.
बट क्या होता है, हर किसी का ना अपना एक जवाब होता है. लेट्स से हम छुट्टी की बात कर रहे थे, लेट्स टुडे टुमारो हम इंटरव्यू एनी जज ऐसे, तो वो कह देंगे भाई मैं भी एक इंसान हूँ, कब तक काम करूंगा, मुझे भी तो छुट्टी चाहिए.
और
They talk about- they give us, yeah,
नहीं,
they give you a counter back कि ये है.
totally get that counter back. They're used to that mechanism. But ऐसा कौन सा आर्मी वाला है जिसको छुट्टी की जरूरत नहीं है? ऐसा कौन सा बिजनेसमैन है जिसको छुट्टी की जरूरत नहीं है?
Balance way होना.
बैलेंस तरीका होना चाहिए. The entire system cannot go off. भाई you divide, अगर 100 जज हैं तो भाई 10 की एक छुट्टी दे दो बीच में, 10 की दे दो, 10 की दे दो, 10 की दे दो, तो भाई 11 महीने में तो निपट ही जाएगी. सिस्टम तो बंद नहीं होगा. 90% of the judges are going to be functional.
बिल्कुल.
What is wrong in that?
Hmm.
If there is a will, there is a way.
Right.
And if you start finding excuses,
Right.
वो excuses तो कुछ हो ही नहीं. Assumption तो सबसे खराब चीज़ है आदमी के लाइफ के.
So you are the chairman of Indian Institute of Governance and Leadership. What all things we do under it?
So this is basically a certificate program where we enroll batches. And they've got 3 programs: international relation, governance leadership, and policy research, where the modules have been developed through bureaucrats and top professors, and they do mentorship program also online. It's a 6 months program where we try to integrate the students and teach them about what all current policies are. जैसे प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना है या XYZ. मतलब there are so many policies that are existing towards it and people are not aware. So our goal is to promote, because for benefits बहुत सारे गवर्नमेंट देती है, but somehow उसकी knowledge मिलती नहीं है.
अच्छा.
जैसे अभी मेरे को रिसेंटली किसी ने पूछा कि 100 years of RSS हुआ ना अभी, तो उसके कॉइन निकले थे, कमेमोरेटिव कॉइन्स ऑफिशियली रिलीज हुए थे. दोज कॉइन्स यू कैन बाय थ्रू RBI. कि किसी का मेरे को इंस्टा पे ही आया था, सर वेयर कैन आई फाइंड दिस कॉइन्स टू बाय. तो बट बेसिक चीज़ें भी लोगों को नहीं पता होती कि कैसे मिल सकता है, रेयर स्टैम्प कैसे मिल सकता है, पॉलिसी कौन सी मदद कर सके. स्टार्टअप के अंदर कितने लोगों को ये नहीं पता कि LLP और प्राइवेट लिमिटेड होना ज़रूरी है to get hold of the scheme benefits, चाहे वो ग्रांट है चाहे वो कुछ हो. उद्योग आधार होना ज़रूरी है. So these are very very simple things which through my institute, not the startup part but policy part, we try to implement. Now we are also trying to start with the new member of parliament's training program.
अच्छा.
जो भी पहली बार प्रधान MP बन के आ रहा है उसको हम ट्रेन करेंगे कि आप कैसे क्वेश्चन आंसर्स कर सकते हो, कैसे आप अपनी जनता से ज़्यादा इंटरेक्ट कर सकते हो और कैसे अपने MP लैड फंड को एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हो. जस्ट एज अ सजेशन टुवर्ड्स मेकिंग अ बेटर इंडिया.
बट कैसे बेटर इंडिया में क्या उनको वो तो मैनिपुलेशन सीखते हैं, वो भी सिखाते हैं क्या?
नहीं, मैनिपुलेशन को नहीं सिखाना है. हम लोगों को तो बेसिक ये बताना है कि MP लैड फंड अगर आपके पास है तो यू कैन ऑल्सो कंट्रीब्यूट टुवर्ड्स इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर. सुएज कहीं खराब है, पब्लिक टॉयलेट्स नहीं है, रोडवेज अगर आपको खराब है, you don't have to wait for the entire administration to work towards it. A lot of what MP do is write to the state.
Sit back and give.
Sit back, नहीं, वो
Later वही sit back ही was.
they'll keep waiting, but then you do have funds to execute. All you have to do is create an explanatory of your expense. It's not very difficult. But problem क्या है, कोई भी अपने कंधे से बंदूक चलाना नहीं चाहता, दूसरे के कंधे पर रख के ही चलाना चाहता है, चाहे वो ब्यूरोक्रेसी है चाहे वो पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम है. This is where we are lacking, and I see a lot of prominent MPs who have returned their MP lad and not executed anything out of it. That's a loss to people.
Right.
That's people's money that they were getting and they did not.
One more thing you lead is BRICS CCI. And what all things?
Oh, so BRICS.
It's an international project.
BRICS is Brazil, Russia, India, China. So represent plus nations, and 11 nations as members and partnering nations as well. So we're on 21 nations now.
So why you thought of getting there to?
So I frankly believed in, somehow I believe that as a developing nation, India never had a wars. And that's my thought process since
Makes sense.
Since I was growing up and studied. And then I read about the term BRIC, which was before South Africa, back in 1998. I was reading a paper in my library in Oxford. I was studying, and I was reading about it and I said, yeah, this really makes sense. The developing nations, if they get together, and Russia, India, China, Banare, is a very good combination because historically we have been very close.
Sure.
Ups and downs, but we have been close. I think, and economy-wise, we can very well support it. So I started taking interest, participate in other dialogues also later, and officially joined BRICS back in 15. And slowly I saw the shift also in the BRICS mechanism. Earlier, it was just a term where state heads met, and then it phased out to a point that we're talking about global south as a power. Somehow, the founder, Bipin Madhukar, he's like my mentor, and we had discussed BRICS a lot many times because he founded the chamber, and his ideology was about BRICS and beyond from the beginning, which I always laughed about. And पांच देश हो गए, I don't think this will grow. But he had that vision and he saw BRICS Plus happening. And for that matter, in the lunch today, I was with him and he told me, yeah, see, things are changing the way we thought, the way I imagine. He's a 93-year-old man.
93-year-old.
He envisioned it back 10, 12 years back, कि भाई ये ऐसा 13 years back कि ऐसा होना है. And he was in his 80s.
Oh my God.
When you talk about experience, that is the real experience that you can actually see what changes can happen. And now with the amount of pressure US trying to put through tariffs, we are giving a solid message back, whether it's going through SCO, three wheelers standing together. We are not bending. UK FTA happened in favor of India. Europe FTA will happen in favor of India, and then BRICS is in favor of India. हम as businessmen, what else do as investor body, what do we need? So I really thought that my visions really aligned to the concept of BRICS. Until time it's not geopolitical in nature. Rest of the power blocks like G7, they're all geopolitical in nature. BRICS whole agenda is trade, sustainable development. And if you read all the declarations since 12 till now, they primarily talk about this. And this is what the goal is. And today we are going to be presiding to the BRICS presidency in 2026. And we have been meeting up a lot of bureaucrats and they've been talking about it, that we are not just looking to have events for B2B and networking. We are primarily looking as a chamber to make sure that ये event और India को tangible क्या मिल सकता है.
अच्छा.
आज अगर मैं एक event करता हूँ cities के ऊपर hypothetically, which is a part of one of our concepts, कि मैं best city of the world को award करता हूँ. उसके मैं mayor को बुलाता हूँ, उसके मैं आर्किटेक्ट को बुलाता हूँ, उसके मैं पूरी इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर को बुलाता हूँ, 7-8 लोगों को, जो की लोगों को मैं उनका टाइप में फिर कराना चाहता हूँ. छोटे से शहर मांडा वाला रात के पास है कि हाउ कैन ही रेप्लिकेट दैट इन अ रॉ सिटी. व्हाई कांट वी हैव द बेस्ट सिटी इन इंडिया इज गोइंग. कुछ टैंजिबल रिटर्न होना चाहिए. दैट इज व्हाट द आइडिया इज.
क्या इसका बेनिफिट मिला है किसी?
सो वी आर ऑलरेडी इन द डेवलपिंग स्टेज. बेनिफिट्स मिलेगा, प्रेसिडेंसी आनी है, पोस्ट दैट वी विल बी वर्किंग टुवर्ड्स इट एंड
ओके.
we will be. So there have been a lot of good technology sharing partnerships that we have already done. जैसे Skolkova है, Skoltech, रशिया का बिगेस्ट इनोवेशन हब. मॉस्को के पास एक शहर बना रखा है जिसमें रोबोट्स से लेके it's like a magic dreamland for any entrepreneur currently who's into the technology part. So we've already we have created a board with IIT and Skoltech and all other countries से जो primary technology institutes हैं, they are all coming together for the presidency where technology sharing will take place and we'll work on the gaps. Unlike semiconductors, the biggest gap. Lithium renewable rechargeability, renewability is something which we are already talking about and we're looking into it. So these are aspects. And AI model, we have very successful US models or Chinese models. Nothing primarily from India.
Right.
So that is something again we are talking to AI companies where, and we have the best of technology. IT hub in India रहा है for the longest time. Still why we don't have, because content के बारे में हम लोगों ने बात करना ही नहीं start किया.
Right.
So we have to start working on that, and that is what the progressive thought of the government is. That is why we're having the biggest AI festival in Impact Summit in February. जो PM had told in France.
Okay.
Imagine a PM in a speech pointed out ना कि आप लिखिए कि लेफ्ट हैंडेड आर्मी की पिक्चर बनाई है,
बिल्कुल,
वो हमेशा राइट हैंड ही
हैंड रहेगा. बिल्कुल.
That made the entire world realize. So imagine our brains. Obviously, it was not just PM; it was brains that was giving him all the information.
Right.
That got into the speech.
Right.
But you need to understand, we have the brains to identify what can be right, what can be wrong. We have the right people. Why are we not creating platforms? We need to do that, and this is high time that we work towards it.
So you have been part of these programs also, government programs like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Skill India.
Right.
Do you think जैसे वो बने थे वैसे implement भी हुए?
नहीं हो पाया. First 2 years they were very effective.
Right.
हम 2 अक्टूबर को ही सेलिब्रेट करते, शास्त्री जयंती पे ही करते थे.
बिल्कुल.
But हाँ, गवर्नमेंट बिल्डिंग्स में सेंट्रल दिल्ली में तो बहुत फ़र्क आया. ऑब्वियसली दे आर लॉट मोर क्लीनर देन व्हाट दे यूज्ड टू बी, बट बाकी जगहों पे नहीं, स्टेट ऑफिसेस में नहीं दिखता है वो इम्पैक्ट. एंड आई फील दैट इसमें कहीं ना कहीं हर आदमी की जिम्मेदारी है. सी, क्लीनिंग इज नॉट सम, सो वन इज द एस्पेक्ट दैट एवरी इंडिविजुअल सिटीजन शुड स्टार्ट फीलिंग दैट हम इंडिया के ब्रांड एम्बेसडर है.
बिल्कुल.
हम अपने क्षेत्र को देखो, मॉल कल्चर ने एक बहुत बड़ा एस्पेक्ट डाल दिया. लोगों ने कचरा डालना छोड़ दिया, दिल्ली एनसीआर में स्पेशली.
हम्म.
हॉर्न का भी कल्चर काफ़ी रिड्यूस हो गया. एक टाइम को दिल्ली में ना हर टाइम बीप 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 बहुत देता. सो कहीं ना कहीं कल्चर चेंज ऑटोमेटिकली आता है अगर उनको सही इन्वायरमेंट दो. अगर किसी भी आदमी को साफ जगह पे छोड़ दोगे वो गंदा नहीं करेगा.
अग्री. चलो ठीक.
पहली बार साफ करना ज़रूरी है.
हम्म.
बट प्रॉब्लम क्या है, दैट एंटायर मैकेनिज्म इज अ कंटिन्यूस मैकेनिज्म. एंड हमारे पास मैन पावर भी है, हमारे पास पॉपुलेशन भी है, हमारे पास सिस्टम्स भी. काम चोरी एक अलग एस्पेक्ट है, बट देन देर आर government offices that are doing very good. There are a lot of private places that are doing very good. Next स्वच्छता में we made sure when we were doing अभियान से RWA presidents को मिल रहे थे. segregation of waste हम लोगों ने private companies से जो waste collection करते उनसे किया था. wet और dry कर ही रहे थे. साथ में हम लोगों ने उनको we made sure कि उनका जो drop off point है वो कचरा पहाड़ी ना हो.
ठीक है.
वो सीधे हब्स पे जाए जहाँ पे वर्क स्टार्ट हो. दैट इज समथिंग विच इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो हर स्वच्छता अभियान सिर्फ ये नहीं था कि सफाई करो अपने क्षेत्र की, उसको आगे कैसे डिकम्पोज किया जाए, कैसे यूटिलाइज किया जाए, वेस्ट को कैसे बेनिफिट में किया जाए, बायोगैस में किया जाए, जैसे भी किया जाए. बट ये सारी चीज़ों को सोचना बहुत ज़रूरी है. और दैट वॉज समथिंग विच वी इम्प्लीमेंटेड एंड वी वेरी सक्सेसफुल. एंड 3 district DMs also recognized our work and we were able to clean. And we're still working on the drive. So it's a never ending process. एंड आई बिलीव जितने लोग इस पे जुड़ सकें, अपने क्षेत्र पे अपने लेवल पे कर सकें, चाहे 10 घर मिलके कर सकें,
बिल्कुल
सबको करना चाहिए.
करना चाहिए. मतलब इस पे मेरा सवाल इसलिए था बिकॉज एक इन्वायरमेंटलिस्ट जिनसे मैंने इनका इंटरव्यू किया था, उनसे मैंने जब बात करा तो उन्होंने बोला ठीक है आप कचरा उठाते हैं घर से, चलो भी मान लिया कि आपने इतना सीख लिया कि उसे कहीं आपने डंप करना है, कहीं पहुंचाना है जहाँ पे उसका साइट है, आपने वहाँ पहुंचा दिया और हमने उसे बोला कि इसे सेग्रीगेटेड फॉर्म में हमें मिलना चाहिए, तभी उसका बेनिफिट हम आगे उठा पाएंगे.
करेक्ट.
करेक्ट. ये बिल्कुल आ गया, इस तक आ गया. और उन्होंने बोला पर आपको ये नहीं पता कि उसके पीछे इतने बड़े माफियाज बैठे हुए हैं जो चाहते नहीं कि सेग्रीगेटेड फॉर्म में आए बिकॉज वो लॉस मेकिंग होता है उनके लिए.
नहीं, आई थिंक दैट इज जस्ट एन एक्सक्यूज अगेन. अगर आदमी करना चाहे ना,
नहीं आदमी तो कर रहा है,
बट कंपनीज भी कर रही है, थोड़ी हैरेसमेंट्स भी हुई हैं.
अच्छा.
माफियाज हैं, व्हाट यू आर सेइंग इज करेक्ट.
राइट.
बिकॉज वो लोग बल्क सेग्रीगेशन में से मेटल्स को एक्सट्रैक्ट करवाते हैं, बहुत चीज़ें करते हैं.
बिल्कुल.
जो ऐसे करना सेग्रीगेशन में मुश्किल है ना. अगर सेग्रीगेटेड वेस्ट आएगा तो उनके हाथ में नहीं आएगा.
बिल्कुल.
तो बट वन नीड्स टू रियलाइज कि कितने टाइम तक और क्यों नहीं उसके साथ अगेंस्ट खड़े हो सकते. गॉन आर द डेज ना कि माफिया सिस्टम कैन वर्क. वन हैज टू बी स्ट्रांग इनफ. वहाँ का लोकल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन आपको मदद करेगा, ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं करेगा. तो इट टोटली बॉइल्स डाउन टू व्हाट यू आर डूइंग एंड हाउ यू आर डूइंग. एंड अगर कोई दिक्कत आ रही है तो देन वी हैव द राइट काइंड ऑफ पीपल. I'll say it on a platform, kindly approach me. अगर कोई माफिया ऐसे परेशान कर रहे हैं, अगर सही काम कर रहे हैं आप, we are all there to support the right cause. I think it's time to make a voice of the youth and
but let's say sir you want to help it out, ठीक है, but आपको एंड रिजल्ट पता लगा कि कोई मिनिस्ट्री इसके पीछे बैठा हुआ है.
कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. एक मिनिस्टर थोड़ी ना सब कुछ कर लेगा.
अच्छा.
एक ही होगा, 100 नहीं हो सकता. इम्पैक्ट लाना है तो कहीं ना कहीं तो चेंज लाना है ना यार. आज हमारा ग्लोबल इम्पैक्ट एक आदमी से चेंज हुआ. आज हम ऑनेस्टी की बात करते हैं तो शास्त्री जी ने क्या इम्पैक्ट हुआ. आज हम क्रिकेट की बात करते हैं तो सचिन तेंदुलकर दिमाग में आता है, विराट कोहली आते ही है.
राइट.
सबने तो इम्पैक्ट नहीं लिया ना.
बिल्कुल.
एक ही आदमी करता है. वो एक आदमी बनने की कोशिश तो सबको करनी पड़ेगी ना.
एंड व्हाट वाज इन इट दिस एक जो आपका बिलियन फुट ट्रिलियन एक.
So this is a slogan where our Prime Minister advocated that if all the billion get together towards export economy, because we are a part of the industry body, we can make it a trillion economy. We're already a trillion economy, but
बिल्कुल.
to go higher, so we have to really expedite our export, and that can only happen if our manufacturing setup is of global standards and we're able to fulfill the demands that are globally required. हमारा सेल्फ कंजम्पशन बहुत हाई है. प्रॉब्लम क्या आती है हम लोग को मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में, बिकॉज वी और सेल्फ कंजम्पशन इज हाई, एक्सपोर्ट इज गोइंग लो. फॉर द लॉन्गेस्ट टाइम, इफ यू बिलीव इट और नॉट, आर बेस्ट ऑफ आर राइस दैट इज ग्रोन is exported, is not consumed within the Indian market. Best of our coffees is exported, not consumed by
Consumed by
us. But why is that? It's because of better pricing. Now, if you look at the purchasing power, now there are food stores coming up in tier 1 जहाँ पे चावल 4,000 रुपए किलो भी बिक रहा है और खरीद रहे हैं लोग.
हम्म.
एक सेब भी 800 रुपए का खरीद रहे हैं.
खरीद रहे हैं.
Now we are ready to get the best. So there are people who are ready to purchase. There are people who are ready to
Give the
consume,
value.
get the value out of it. तो अब हम लोगों को we have to change the dynamics and we have to make sure that we have the right facilities to support the global economics, and the more we export, the better it is for our country.
सर हम जब लास्ट हम बात कर रहे थे हंगर ऑफ पावर की, आई गॉट टू नो दैट यू आल्सो कंटेस्टेड लोकसभा इलेक्शन 2024.
No, I haven't contested.
You against Rahul Gandhi? You
My name was being proposed, but I
okay?
didn't.
You didn't get it. Okay. But still, was it for the keep? I also want to be in power and
I do want to. Like I said, electoral was not my idea, to be very honest. But then there were certain rumors and media happening around it, and they thought that it is a good bet to place someone from Shastriji's family against.
Okay.
And that's how it came into picture. But then, personally, like I said, my aspirations are totally different towards the administrative type. I would like to touch the upper house. So, post a certain level of working and working with policymakers, you're in that habit of interacting with the right kind of intellectual mind. Electoral politics is a totally different ball game. It's not an easy task.
But I don't think any harm if you have a right mindset. You do it.
See, whatever the party gives me as an opportunity, I'm not dumb enough to lose it, to be very honest.
Okay.
Because you don't get opportunities every day of your life. But then what you want is what you try to aspire for, and that's what you work towards. So that's what I'm trying to do. But then ultimate call is from the leadership itself.
And when you say leadership, what all things you see for the future?
See, when I talk about, I want to see a nation where every youth has equal opportunity.
Acha.
I want to see, when we talk about 33% parliament reservation for women, it is actually there. Women do get the seat. I actually want to see that more youth participation happens. That I want to see a day when I'm voting, when I retired in the 60s, 70s. If I'm voting that time, majority of my candidates are under 40 and are educated and they don't have criminal background. Of course, that's a utopian thought, but that's what I actually dream for as a leader.
Right now, it looks like a utopian thought, but maybe someday.
Yes.
So before taking this podcast to an end, I just like you to share some anecdote of लाल बहादुर शास्त्री जी, because वो सबसे अच्छा एग्जाम्पल होगा एंड करते हुए जाते हुए कि कभी ना कभी ऐसा ना हो कि आपने कहानी और किस्से ना सुने, which you think that I should share with other people also.
Right. So
जो आपको अच्छा लगता हो.
there are too many stories, to be honest. ना हर कोई बड़ा होता है रामायण और महाभारत सुन के.
बिल्कुल.
मैं शास्त्री जी की स्टोरी सुन के बड़ा हूँ, तो मेरे पास बहुत सारी कहानियाँ. बट सबसे ज़्यादा इंटेग्रिटी की जो मुझे लगती है स्टोरी, उनकी 2-3 है. मैं एक आपको बताता हूँ कि शास्त्री जी जेल में थे आंदोलन के टाइम पे, और दादी माँ की तबीयत खराब थी. तो उनने दादी माँ से बोला कि आप मिल्क पीजिए 1 गिलास भर के. तो उन्हें हाँ बोलते, मैं शी विल नॉट रिफ्यूज़, कोई पति ने बोला है. तो दादी माँ जैसे इतने पैसे नहीं थे, 6 बच्चे थे, तो सबको करा जाए. तो उन्हें इतना छोटा सा शॉर्ट ग्लास जितना बड़ा दूध का ग्लास में ग्लेसिया बनवा दिया.
अच्छा.
और रोज वो चिट्ठी में लिख दें कि मैंने अपना ग्लास दूध पिया. तो and eventually she got fine also, health also improved, and then Shashi came back and then he started laughing. तो मैं झूठ क्यों बोला, मैंने ग्लास पिया. So but the impact is that she kept her promise, she tried to deliver it to her children, and whatever you have in life, you try to resources, you have to try to live within that.
Beautiful.
And that is what is important to grow in life.
Beautiful. So sir, before closing the podcast, what do you like to say to now all yours, stage is all yours, what do you want to say?
I think that creating impact, one impact in your life should be your motto. taking from your name as Impact Stories, I would like to tell you two impacts that are very important. Please try and come into the political circuit. And second is try creating an impact towards your society. Try giving back one thing, whether it's cleanliness, whether it is any of the SDG goals, whether it is trying to help elderlies. Try doing one impact, and I think that could make a huge change. If every youth, 65% does one impact, full thing every month, that's where India would change.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. So thank you for being on the show.
Thank you so much, Ankit, for having me once again.
Thank you, sir.
Presenting.
Yeah, thank you.